All right, what's up, Taurus? It's your girl Savy from Savy Sentient. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to your February 2021 reading. All right, before we get into the reading, you already know I'm going to need you to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Por favor y gracias. All right. Subscribing to the channel, interacting with the channel does bring traction to the channel and put some respect on the YouTube algorithm, gets me more visibility, and I am greatly appreciated for all of you all's support. If you would like to buy a personal reading, donate to the channel, or follow me on any of my other social media, all the information you need will be listed in the description box below. Now let's get into it. Taurus, while I was meditating on your energy, I got a whole bunch of different things, so this may be several different messages for several different people. The first thing I seen coming out the gate was the female reproductive system. So some of you all may be concerned with your reproductive system in this time. Some of you all may be pregnant. Some of you all may be dealing with a Leo because their reading was about pregnancy as well. So take that how it resonates. I also seen pyramids and stars. Some of you all are paying close attention to the stars. Maybe some of you all are taking trips to Egypt. I don't know. I don't know what that was about. Take it how it resonates. The very last one was a little bit disturbing, and hopefully it's not going to set the tone for this reading. But I did feel like a coldness in my feet, more so my left foot. I got the sensation around my neck of being strangled, and I heard toe tag. So I think that some of you all may be in a very volatile relationship, situationship, home environment that is very dangerous for you, and you really need to get out of that situation because it can result in your death or maybe even the death of someone close to you. So take that how it resonates. If that's your situation, please get help. I don't want anyone out here getting hurt and doing less than pleasurable things with their life. You only get one. All right. So let's go ahead and get into your reading. Spirit, what messages does the Taurus collective need to hear at this time? What is the overall energy of this reading going to be? This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get it. What messages does Taurus need to hear at this time? What is the overall energy of this reading? Overall energy of this reading. Y'all saw that? This light is flickering. We have the Five of Swords, y'all. First card out. The overall reading is going to be, energy of the reading is about conflict. There may be some trickery, some deception in your midst, okay? One more card, please, for the overall energy. We got too many, but they were good, okay? All right. This is the Three of Pentacles. There may be some trickery, some deception going on at your workplace or in a connection that involves work, or with someone that you're working on something with, okay? A team project. All right, so Spirit, can I get a few cards for the recent past for Taurus? So one of the cards that wanted to fall out when it was too many was the Fool, and I'm just now seeing the Fool again as I cut the deck. So there may be a new beginning. Maybe the new beginning is deceptive. Maybe deception is going to lead you towards a new beginning. All right, messages for Taurus for the recent past. What was the recent past? So many. Recent past for Taurus. One more card, please, for the recent past for Taurus. Lit. All right. We have the Judgment. Manifestation card with the Magician and Three of Wands. All right, cards for the present position, please. What's going on in the Taurus's present? Wow, got that Seven of Swords coming out. All right. And in the near future, what's the near future for Taurus? Near future for Taurus. All right, let's get into it. All right, so in your recent past, you've had an epiphany with the Judgment card. You're starting to see things a lot more clearly now. All right, whatever's happened in your recent past is making you see things a lot clearer now. All right, we have the Magician. So there's a manifestation here. And the Three of Wands waiting for your ships to come in. So it looks like maybe you've had an epiphany about, I'm not sure what it's about, but whatever it is, it's something that you manifested and now you're waiting for your ships to come in. Maybe it's become clear to you that this manifestation is coming and you're just waiting on the ships to come in. But I am going to clarify that Judgment card to see what your wake-up call was about. See what you manifested. In the present position, we have the Nine of Swords. So you're stressed out. You're staying up late at night. And you're worried about something. I don't know what you're worried about, Taurus. All right. Now, it looks like there has been some type of inspiration that has come to you. So now you're in a state of wanting to explore something. But whatever the thing is, it looks like it's deceptive. Okay, there's some deception in whatever it is that you're exploring. So, of course, we're going to clarify that and see what's going on there. And then in the near future, you do have the Emperor, big boss energy, with a new beginning, and the Ace of Wands and the Strength card, okay? So in the near future, you're going to adopt this Emperor energy. You may be an entrepreneur. You may be just taking control of your life and starting something new. This is going to require a lot of inner strength from you to be successful. But with the Emperor present, whatever this is going to be successful, okay? He is all about solutions. Well, he is a she in this deck, but take it how it resonates. All right, so what is Taurus? What is this epiphany that Taurus just had? What is Taurus seeing clearly? Of course, there's a car alarm going off right now. All right, so to clarify the Judgment card, we have the Empress. So again, remember I said I did see the female reproductive system. Maybe some of you all have decided that you want to be mothers. Maybe some of you all have decided that it's time to give birth to some of your ideas. Maybe a business plan, something like that. But whatever this is, it's just something you're manifesting. And you realize that now is the time. All right. I'm going to put that between the Judgment and the Magician. It feels like it goes there. So you've decided to go ahead and to give birth to this thing, to manifest this thing, this child possibly, this business, this creative project, this relationship. You've decided to manifest it, and you're just waiting for your ships to come in. So some of you all may be in manifestation mode. This may not even be something that is currently in your immediate vicinity, but it's definitely in your energy and you feel it, and you're waiting for those ships to come in. However, that was your recent past. In the present, you have some anxiety. So maybe you are stressed out because you are not seeing the manifestation in the present. And you're upset. You're wondering, like, where is it at? I manifested it. I did all my moon rituals. I took my spiritual baths. Like, where's this thing that I manifested? I don't know. But I believe that it's coming. I believe that it's coming. Let's clarify. What is the Nine of Swords here? Five of Swords. Okay, so I think there is some trickery going on, some sneaky energies with the Seven of Swords and the Five of Swords. Some battles that have you up all night. Okay? Whatever this is, whoever this is, and this Page of Wands can represent a person who... I'm feeling like whoever... If this is a love situation, y'all, the person that you're dealing with is a Page of Swords, okay? He or she is out here trying to explore everything and everyone. This person is for the streets, and it's someone that you care about. In your recent past with the Empress and the Magician here, perhaps you believe that this person is your manifestation, and the ships that you're waiting on are them to come to you and act as if like they're ready for what you're ready for. But instead, it looks like they're for the streets, and they got you up all night crying and worrying about them because they're sneaky and they're deceptive. And you're just really wondering, like, is this connection even worth fighting for? Okay, let's see the Page of Wands. Clarify the Page of Wands. Yeah, the Page of Wands is clarified by the Two of Swords. So I feel like this is a person who's very indecisive. And they may even be manipulating you, like breadcrumbing you or something. And got you up all night wondering why you're not good enough, why they just won't settle down with you. Some of you all might actually be pregnant by this person, and they're not taking it very seriously because it's not something that they ever wanted, especially with the Empress here. And then you stressing all night with the Nine of Swords, okay? So some of y'all may be pregnant by this person. But in the near future, we do have the Emperor. So I don't believe that this other person is the Emperor. I believe that this is you. I think the Emperor is you stepping into your power and making a plan that makes sense for you in this situation. Whether you're pregnant or not, I think you're just finally going to snap out of whatever this is, of thinking that this thing is something that's going to work. Thinking that this relationship is something that's going to happen, and you're finally just owning your power and gonna move into a new beginning, whether it's with yourself, with someone else. Let's see. What's this new beginning in the near future for Taurus? Ace of Cups. Yeah, you might be moving towards somebody else, like... I don't know. I don't see any cards here that indicate that you have options, but that does not mean that you don't. I think you may be seeing clearly, like, okay, so your recent past and your present, it's all giving me one energy. It's all giving me one story. You're seeing that the person that you're dealing with is not what you manifested. You may have believed them to be, but they're not. Okay. Like I said, some of you may be pregnant with the Empress here, but you're seeing that they're sneaky, they're deceptive, they're for the streets, they're indecisive, they're playing with you. And I think you see that clearly now. And that's what's going to make you move into this Emperor energy and say, fuck that shit. I'm going to move on to something else. Baby, I got options. If this is a work thing, same situation. These people might be playing with you. Your bosses might be playing with you. They might be lying to you just to get you to do what they want you to do. And instead, some of you all are like, fuck it. I'm in manifestation mode. I'll manifest my own success. I don't need this job. Okay. But it's something that you were passionate about. So you are upset about it. You stressed about it, but you're trying to figure out how to go about moving away from this. How to get to explore your passions, and you're stuck if this is a work situation. But you're gonna get unstuck because you eventually own the Emperor energy. You start something new with new passion, new creativity, and you pull on your inner strength to get you to where you need to go. All right. So you may just be feeling a little bit of a struggle right now, but trust, it's gonna all work out, Taurus. You just gotta own your power. Don't let these other people own your power. All right. You are the manifester. You have the manifester here, right here. Like, you've been manifesting and you have power, and you know you have power. So I don't know why you wouldn't own it. Don't let anyone else control your life. All right. What messages do we have from the Love Oracle cards? This deck is versatile, so it works in love and in general. But we'll take it how it resonates. 1. Can I get 2 more messages, please, for the Taurus Collective? 2 more messages for the Taurus Collective. Oh, that's too many messages. 2 more, please, for the Taurus Collective. 2 flipped over. Yeah. So, first card I got. Not today. All right? Not dealing. Hurt. Avoiding a conversation called person. Boundaries. Still angry. All right? So this person may, or even this job may come in and try to discuss with you what's going on, and you're really not trying to hear it. Not on today. All right. The next card we got is the Camera card. This is reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, and make memories. So some of y'all, if this is a relationship, it's a cycle. And even if it's a job, they might be putting you out through the same shit over and over and over again. And you need to learn from the past. If they keep doing the same shit over and over and over, why are you hoping for a different result? They're showing you who they are, so why aren't you believing them? Patterns don't lie. And the final card you got is Karmic Relationship. Fleeting triggers turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. Hello. Again, like, whoever you're messing with, that's for the streets. If this is a love situation, they're a karmic relationship. Learn from them, grow from them, let them go, and start loving yourself. You do have the Empress here. That's all about self-love. All right? Emperor, taking control. Let this toxic shit go. Please let it go. All right, the next thing we're going to do is the Moonology Oracles. Let's see what they got to say today. All right. Do one more shuffle. What do we got, Moonology, for the Taurus Collective? What do we got? What do we got? 2 more messages, please. 2 more messages, please. Before I have to pull up 1 more message. Okay, thank you. Y'all be right on time, Spirit. All right, so first card coming out for you is Show the World the Real You. And that is to say, own your power, like I was just saying. Don't be out here being all coy, accepting whatever, because that's not who you are. You're allowing people to treat you like however they want to treat you. And because you don't want to lose them, or because you don't want to lose this job, you are not being authentic, okay? The next one you got is work through your fears. Going back to being authentic. Some of y'all scared to be yourself because y'all worried about what other people gonna think. Y'all need to let this go. Y'all are being reliant on something that doesn't even... Y'all being reliant on something that ain't even worried about you. This person out in the streets not even worried about you, and you scared of losing them for what? Are you afraid that you might find yourself? Because that's what you need to do. And step out of your comfort zone. Y'all might be sticking with this person or this job or whatever because it's comfortable, because it's familiar, because it's what you know. But that doesn't mean that it's good for you. That doesn't make it good for you. All right? So let's go ahead and get a message from our spirit guides. Oh, before we do that, because I feel like y'all really do need a little tough love today, Taurus. So we're going to do some of this Rebel deck. Can I get some message from the Rebel deck, please, for the Taurus Collective? Rebel deck for the Taurus Collective. All right. 2 more messages. 2 more messages, please. That's a lot of messages. Oh, it's only 5. I'm gonna take them because I feel like y'all need these messages. The very first one that came out though is drop the fucking ego. All right? Drop the fucking ego. Vulnerability is hot as fuck. And that is not to say that you need to be vulnerable with this person or this job or this situation that is hurting you, but vulnerable with yourself. Ego has a lot more to do, a lot less to do with, what am I trying to say? Ego is not just about pride, okay? Ego is wanting things to work out because you had a set plan in your mind and it's not working out that way. So now you're hurt. It's bigger than just your pride. Pride influences it, but that's not all it is. And I think that some of y'all just want this situation to work out because y'all had everyone convinced that it would. But own the fact that it's not and do something different. You don't have to do something just because at one point it was something that you said you were going to do. If it's not working for you, fuck that shit and move on. The next thing, fuck fear. So again, some of y'all have bigger dreams, bigger passions than the situation that you're in. Some of y'all can do better than the person that you're fucking with. Than this person who's in the streets, but you're so scared of not finding anything that you just stay. You can't manifest from a place of fear. So let that fear go, y'all. It will lie to your face. Fuck the fear. And know that you are loved, okay? You are loved by your ancestors. Hopefully somewhere inside of you, you love yourself with this Emperor sitting here on your reading. You are loved. You probably have friends, family, other people who love you and who have been trying to tell you that this shit ain't no good for you, but you're not listening. It's time to listen. You're here for a reason. Don't fuck it up. This person who's in these streets, yo, stop texting, stop stalking, stop checking on that person. Just fucking stop. Spend your time on someone worth it. Don't waste it on this ridiculous ass, where that motherfucker? This ridiculous ass Page of Swords. Do not waste your time on this ridiculous ass page, this child who's in the streets because they're not ready for what you're ready for and you deserve better. Y'all, and your last message is step away from the crazy making diet for a hot second. Spirulina tastes like ass. Eat some yummy shit, bacon, chocolate, beer, get some. And that's just to say, enjoy yourself a little bit, okay? Enjoy yourself a little bit. Whatever this is, Taurus, flush the shit down the toilet, okay? And that's on period. So let's go ahead and get some messages from your ancestors, your spirit guides, with the postcards from Spirit. One more shuffle. Ooh. All right. What does Taurus need to hear? I mean, they got an earful already, but maybe we can smooth it out with a little bit of love from the ancestors. There's one. I feel like they need one more, Spirit. Can we give them a hug? That one wants to come out. After all this tough love, let's give them a hug, Spirit. All right, your first postcard says, Dearest you, over here there is no mystery for us to unravel, as we know intimately how connected we all are, how the web of creation works, and how spirit is in every aspect of life, from the invisible to visible. But it's impossible for humans to comprehend the complexities of how things actually work, because most important threads in the tapestry don't make sense in the dimension that you live in. That said, can you feel the importance of these currents of energy that bring events together in miraculous ways? You can't understand with your mind, but you can know with your heart and soul. Trust that even though you don't know how, the what, or the why, we do. Surrender to the mystery and have faith in the unseen world is watching you with love, with loving eyes, as spirit weaves your life's mysterious and beautiful tapestry in glorious technicolor. Loving you so much as always. So spirit is helping y'all. Spirit is helping you all create the best life for yourself. So if you have ideas, don't think that they just came from your own brain. This is something that is destined for you. If you're being pulled towards something, a purpose, a charity, a job, a person, whatever you're being pulled towards, that's destined. That's your ancestors pushing you towards that. Okay? They are co-creating with us. You're not just out here by yourself, and don't ever forget that. Next message. Dearest you, since you're on Earth, you understand how buildings are built, yes? A good solid foundation, and yet flexibility too, in case of earthquakes. Truth be told, you can't offer something sustainable unless it's built from a solid base. Whether it be an idea that takes form one step at a time, or an actual house that needs a sturdy foundation dug, poured, and built. We want to remind you of this because you might need a little encouragement to see this is true in your life at this time. Celebrate the fact that right now you can repair the cracks in the foundation of your life effortlessly, as well as do general site checks to ensure your hard work is being well supported. Do this and know you are building your life on a perfect and sound foundation that will allow you to welcome many miracles waiting to come visit. We're so happy for you and so intrigued by what you're building. All right. So about them foundations, for those of y'all who are in this sketchy ass relationship with this deceptive person, just know that if you stay, you're not going to build anything solid, because the foundation of it is already lies and deception. Okay? For anything else, if this is a work reading, again, if this is a company that you think you're going to grow with and they're already lying to you, they're already manipulating you and taking advantage, surely you're not going to be able to get very far. So you need to reconsider, concentrate on your manifestations and your passions instead. So yeah, Taurus, all of that is your reading. If it resonates, please like, share, and subscribe. If you would like to dive deeper, personal readings are available. All of that will be in my description box below with all of my other social media. So thank you all so much for watching, Taurus. Wishing you all love and light in everything, right? And until the very next time I read for you, bye-bye.